torn down, abandoned, left for dead. At least by the world's standards, that's what they said. But you can't shake the feeling that life is more meaningful. I mean, you get knocked down, the world tells you to get back up and stand, and hey, they'll even lend you a hand and tell you to be strong. But in the back of their minds, they're thinking, he'll fall down again, it won't take long. And by that time, life seems so meaningless. I mean, life is just a game, right? We're just pawns in the making, with indoctrinated minds and our souls for the taking. People are searching for the answer to the big question, what is the meaning of life? Yet never find it in their friends, job, or wife. And when there is no meaning, there are no morals, no black and whites, no wrong or rights. Everything is gray, kept on the low. At least that's what we see in television shows. And when everything is gray, that means everything is right. I mean, a married man might as well sleep with whoever he wants to forget that wedding band, because life is just a beach, right? We're just playing in the sand. Caught in a meaningless riptide, we're just going with the flow, we're just along for the ride until tragedy strikes, and we no longer want to abide, and we want to get out of this meaningless riptide. We fall into a depression of the spirit and the mind when our mesmerized friends are in the water saying, come back in the water, it's fun for a time, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Interesting, because a phrase like that is what made Robert Williams commit suicide. See, someone like him lost the meaning of life. They lost sight of true love's might. And had they known about God's eternal might, who knows? It could have been abiding in his glorious light. And see, the meaning of life doesn't come in what you say or do. It comes from the one who created you, who formed you in the womb and knew your name from the beginning. That's what gives you meaning. Ladies, your meaning does not come in the way you dress, wearing 10 pounds of makeup, looking like a mess, or looking around to see which boy will come next, or looking down at your phone to see if he responded to your text. You see, you get so caught up in a certain presentation, you forget that it's Christ that gives you affirmation. And men, oh dear men, it does not matter what you do. No amount of victories can ever give meaning to you. You see, that three-point shot is dirt. That touchdown, forget about it. You forget that it's Jesus that places everything to fit. It doesn't come in that car or that girl that you're with. It comes through God who gives you everything to live. So stop living a lie. It's not who you're meant to be, being a hypocrite, praising Jesus in the morning and at night watching pornography. You see, we're called to set ourselves apart, but to not be Pharisees, you see. Now, through His word, His love has been shown. Now go out into the world and make His love known. Thank you.
This one's for Almond Poets. To the ones who know it's not easy to weave the cries of a symphony into these beautiful mosaics that we lay before Him, all in hopes to bring a smile to His face or a little bit of red to a complexion. You see, Picasso ain't got nothing on us. Because the orchestra of life plays the strings of my heart, and all the strings rises the reds and the greens, the yellows.